I'm Chris Strange with the Rise Group Real Estate Team. Financial Health Month is a time to reflect on our financial health, and credit is an important component of that. Keeping a healthy credit score can help you get approved for mortgages, car loans, and even some jobs. Let's take this time to understand the importance of credit and how to build it, and what we can do to prepare for potential changes like banks decreasing credit limits in the coming months. Now, what is credit? At its core, credit is a form of trust between lenders and borrowers. Credit reports are documents that track your loan history with lenders. Now, your credit report includes information about your payments and balances, and such as when you opened a loan or when you paid off a loan. All this information is used to calculate your credit score, which determines your ability to borrow money from lenders in the future. Now, when it comes to building good credit, there are two primary things that you need: patience and discipline. Now, you want to start by researching different types of loans available to you, such as student loans or personal loans. Then compare rates of different lenders before making a decision on who you will be borrowing from. It's important to be aware of any extra fees associated with these loans so that they don't come back to bite you later on. Now, once you've found the right lender, make sure that all payments are made on time and in full so that your creditor sees that you are reliable when it comes to paying back debt. Additionally, try not to open too many lines of new credit at once, as this can lower your credit score over time because lenders may view it as a risk factor for taking on more debt than you can handle. Here are some do's for improving your credit score. Pay bills on time. Make sure that all bills are paid on time each month, as missed payments can have a huge impact on your credit score. Setting up automatic payments is one way to ensure that this happens without fail. Keep balances low. It's important that you keep your debt levels low so that you don't have too much of your available credit used up at any given time. A good rule of thumb is to keep debt levels at below 30% of the total available credit limit. Now, here are some don'ts for maintaining credit score. Don't close unused accounts. You may be tempted to close down unused accounts in order to reduce your overall debt level, but this is actually an ineffective strategy, since closing an account could lower your total available credit and consequently lower your score as well. Another don't is don't sign up for too many new cards. Too many new cards open at once could be interpreted by the bureaus and lenders as a sign of financial distress and thus hurt your score instead of helping it. Stick with one or two cards at most so you get closer to stabilizing your financial situation before signing up for more cards. Now, there's potential changes ahead. According to recent reports, many banks are decreasing their consumers' credit limits due to concerns about potential loss during this pandemic-driven recession. Now, if this happens, it could negatively affect consumers' ability not only to apply for new lines of credits, but also increase their chances of defaulting on existing debts if their limits decrease below the amount they owe. However, there are steps consumers can take now in order to be prepared for these potential changes, such as 1, monitoring their tax statements regularly. 2, keeping close track of their spending habits in order to prevent any unexpected shocks down the road if banks decide to further reduce limit allocations in the near future. Now, as you celebrate Financial Health Month, let us remember why understanding our own financial health, especially when it comes to our credit score, is essential in today's economy. Not only does having good credit provide access to better interest rates, but also gives us more opportunities down the line when applying for higher stake investments like mortgages or auto loans. However, despite these benefits, it's important to always keep an eye out for any potential changes banks may implement regarding our own personal accounts, such as decreased allocation limits as we move forward into uncertain times. But by taking small steps now, building our own financial literacy, we can best equip ourselves with knowledge necessary to succeed during times like these. Thank you, and happy Financial Health Month.